Shema Yashala Yahweh Alahayanawa Yahweh Ahad Shema Yashala Yahweh Alahayanawa Yahweh Ahad Shema Yashala Yahweh Alahayanawa Yahweh Ahad Rakata Yahweh Rakata Yahweh Rakata Yahweh Rakata Yahweh I want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who well, as well as peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. I'm GMSspiritwindLevi. All right, Spirit Wind Lawyer. And today I want to go into a live stream entitled, "This is Hell is on Earth." Hell is on Earth. And the reason why I want to go into this is because, you know, you got Nate pushing Roman Catholicism, you know, pushing that there's some underground world called hell, which hell just is from the Hebrew Sha'al, which means the grave. And the lake of fire was really America being destroyed, and America looking like a lake of fire from outer space points of view, from a satellite point of view, right? An aerial point of view, okay? But the condition that we're in, this is hell. I remember I was on a job maybe a decade ago, 10 years ago. I was on a production line, and somebody told one of my coworkers to go to hell. He was like, "Nigga, this hell." I'm like, "I'm in hell." You know what I mean? Like, this is hell. Not just the particular job that I work, but the state that the world is in is hell. All right, you have to remember in the book of Ezekiel, the 6th chapter, 7th chapter, 8th chapter, when it goes back into the beginning, when the Heavenly Father created the earth through Yahweh and the angels, all right, the celestial angels, all right, going back to the beginning. Then it went into the transgression of Adam. Then it went to the decadent state of the world, superseding the transgression of Adam. It never ended in hell. It never ended in the wicked people going to hell. All right, there's nobody under the planet Earth, or in the spirit world under the earth, burning in hell. All right, as soon as your spirit leaves your body, you're free. That's why it tells you in the book of Job. The book of Job goes into the spirit world, and it roughly tells you where the wicked and the righteous are at peace, are at rest. Roughly paraphrasing. All right. They both are at rest. All right. It's like your spirit recharges in the spirit world before the Most High sends it back into an earthly avatar, because the avatar is nothing but an earth suit. That's why they make that movie called Avatar. All right. Directed by James Cameron. All right. The men who are in the Marine. All right. And then the little nature path lady. All right, they were really humans, earthlings, but they had to go into a different suit to get into Pandora, an earth suit. All right, this is an earth suit for our spirit, but your spirit is fire. All right, it is fire. It is a vapor, a gas. Did we learn that in science? You had what, a gas, a solid, and a liquid, or something like that. Well, your spirit is that gas. All right, which gas can create fire. All right, but no. So, like, for example, that Jake about a month and a half ago, he crashed his Tesla and burnt, man. But as soon as the Most High released his spirit from his body, the pain left. And the most severe pain you can experience in this planet Earth is fire. The most severe pain that you can experience in this earthly plane is fire. It's fire. But the moment the Most High released that man's spirit, all right, he was no longer in hell. He was in hell, all right, when his body was on fire. And he was stuck and nobody could help him. All right. One thing about a death or a severe accident, nobody knows when it's gonna happen. The paramedics, police, they don't know when or where it's gonna happen, so they can only respond when it happens. And there's no telling how long it could take for the paramedics to come, for the police to come, for firefighters to come. So you got to deal with pain until the paramedics come, until they drug your ass up, depending on the severity of the pain. But until you get relief, whether it's through death, whether it's through drugs, all right, you're in hell. These bodies is a form of hell. Hell just means death. It's death, man. We're in a form of death. The earth is on a dark, dead, low vibrational state. That's why everybody is after their flesh, after their lower nature. They're not high vibration. Everybody is on their flesh-pleasing tip, man. That's a form of death. It's a godless reality. It's a godless environment. Okay? But that hell doctrine was pushed through Roman Catholicism, all right? And it was reinforced in slavery. And they had enslaved Jakes and Issachar and Gad and Reuben, had them all thinking that if they don't work hard or be good to their oppressor, they're going to burn in hell. And if they do good to the oppressor, they're going to go to heaven. Meanwhile, Esau was already in his heaven, all right, and we were in hell. All right, we were in hell. We were fucking in hell. We were in hell, man. This is hell. The fact that you eat food that's stripped of nutrients, then you get sick and they give you their pills, you're oppressed. It's a form of oppression. The fact that they tax your dollars when you work just, first of all, you probably get underpaid. Then you probably get taxed. Then the money you get, the money you have left, the things you buy, that has taxes on it. All right? If you have a child and you have to go through child support, that's a form of hell. Taxing is a form of hell. All right? Working just to survive, that's a form of hell. Being diseased in your body, that's a form of hell. So-called white man ruling over you, that's hell. That's hell. That's hell, man. In the book of Matthew, Yahweh condemned the whole city. Was it Capernaum? It said they'll be cast to hell. So you mean to tell me a whole city is going to be burned in fire? You know? King David spoke about, looking in hell. So you mean to tell me King David came out unmaimed? He went to actual hell? All right? This is hell. And your doctrine, IUIC, has been infiltrated by Roman Catholicism, man. So-called black Roman Catholics, man. You think Esau gonna let you get away with just teaching the truth? That's why the real enemies to Esau Edom is Great Millstone. It's 100% unadulterated truth. And that's a word that gets overlooked. It's unadulterated. Meaning it's not polluted, it's not mixed, it's not filtered. It's pure truth. We haven't taken the bad, we haven't sold out. It's just pure, unadulterated truth, man. All right, the truth is there's no such thing as hell. The word hell means the grave, sha'al, death. All right? So there is no underground world where your body is in flames, because your body is in the casket. So your spirit goes back to the Most High. It tells you in Ecclesiastes 12:7, roughly paraphrasing, that the spirit ascends to the Heavenly Father because he's the Father of spirits. And the body goes back to the earth. So if your spirit goes back, and it doesn't say a righteous spirit, it just says the spirit goes back to the Father. It tells you in James that what is our life but a vapor? So that vapor goes back to Yahweh, and the body goes back to the earth. So the spirit naturally ascends back to Yahweh, and the body goes back to the earth. Who's in hell? What part of you goes to hell? To Haiti. If your spirit goes back to the Father of spirits and your body goes back to the Mother of all things, what part of you goes to hell? You know? It's simple logic, man. You know? It's simple logic, you know. But hey, with that, you know, I hope you brothers and sisters were edified. Once again, I want to give our honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rachakudash. I also want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who well, as well as peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of the elect. Abba, Abba, Come Yashala, Shalom.